Γεια σου, σας είναι ο Jonathan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο Pokemon Legends ZA. Λοιπόν, την προηγούμενη φορά που παίξαμε αυτό το παιχνίδι, προσπαθούσαμε να βοηθήσουμε, πώς το λένε, εκείνον τώρα που είναι μπροστά μας, να βρει το κορίτσι, την αδελφή του, συγγνώμη, αυτό ήταν το σωστό, να βρει την αδελφή του και τα καταφέραμε και την βρήκαμε με τη βοήθεια της άλλης. Και τώρα που βρήκαμε την αδελφή του, μας είχε πει ότι τώρα είναι έτοιμος να μας αντιμετωπίσει. Γι' αυτό έχουμε ήδη ετοιμάσει όλα μας τα Pokemon που ελπίζω να τα καταφέρουμε να τον κερδίσουμε. Ο λόγος τώρα γιατί έχω το Charmeleon εδώ πέρα είναι ότι θέλω ότι και αυτό σιγά σιγά να το βοηθήσω να εξελιχθεί. Οπότε το μόνο πράγμα που ελπίζω είναι να τα καταφέρουμε να κερδίσουμε. όσο και δύσκολο να γίνει. Εμείς στο μεταξύ έχουμε και τα υπόλοιπα που μπορούμε να βάλουμε μέσα στην μάχη, αλλά αυτά θα χρειαστούν και αυτά λίγη προπόνηση, δυνατή και σκληρή. Αλλά τέλος πάντων δεν ήθελαμε να μιλήσουμε γι' αυτό. Αυτό το πιάσαμε για το τίποτα έτσι κι αλλιώς. Level 40 και εκείνο. Steel και Fairy type. Όλα τα υπόλοιπα τα πιάσαμε έτσι κανονικά με αυτές τις μπάλες, αλλά τέλος πάντων, λοιπόν. Ας ελπίσουμε να τα καταφέρουμε. Θα πάμε με αυτό εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, πόσο δυνατός θα είσαι εσύ τώρα, δεν ξέρω. At last you've arrived. Gwen had made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be offered the same freedom that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising the very top of the ZA Royale rank. I will be mine. Now, John, shall we begin our match? Okay. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my ultimate not to break it. Okay, είμαι λίγο nervous γιατί αυτός πιστεύω ότι θα έχει δυνατά Pokemon μπροστά του. Challenger ticket verified, you are... Ναι. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Here, I'd like to see you. I'm the strongest. Ναι, ας πούμε αυτό. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Okay. Ξεκινάμε. Ελπίζω να τα καταφέρουμε.
Από όλους ο καλύτερος να γίνω προσπαθώ. Να τα εκπαιδεύσω είναι ο σκοπός, αφού τα μαζέψω εδώ. Ταξιδεύω παντού στη γη, ψάχνω εδώ και εκεί. Στο κάθε Pokemon μπορείς τη δύναμη να βρεις. Pokemon τα θέλω τώρα, όλα τώρα εδώ. Pokemon είναι το πεπρωμένο μου. Pokemon σε έναν κόσμο που πολεμάει για το παρόν. Pokemon τα θέλω τώρα, τα θέλω εδώ. Στο λέω
Ναι, είμαι ήδη νεκρός. Οκ. Περίμενα, ακόμα δεν αρχίσαμε. Οκ, αυτή τη φορά τα καταφέρουμε και τον κερδίσαμε. Defeat, how incredibly interesting. Ναι, μπορεί να με κέρδισες εκείνη τη φορά, αλλά αυτή τη φορά όχι. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now your process... Ναι, καταρχήν έχασα, που σημαίνει ότι εκείνος θα πρέπει να έχει προχωρήσει μπροστά. Αλλά οκ. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Και το ίδιο και εγώ. Fine, but no more battling in the area after a dark bit. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniff understood. It's true that I act before, I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give John my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Block up. It was a good match, John. It would be honor if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Τέλεια. Και πίσω στο σπίτι. Κρυου. Wow, it sounds like you've had a lot of fun. Who have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in the missing person cases? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure if I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the thing we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Nevin. You still won't try my good old cross and curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave him before, Navi. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kuru. Okay, μας ήρθε το επόμενο πρωί. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tanya or Linda just yet. At last I've been gathered Oh, he gained the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my ensuing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You receive a pair of professional sneakers, okay? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project and they're not my size. Hey, Tanya. Do you know where Tanya is? Not here. She must have heard out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon would dare mess with them. Hello, this is John, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? No? Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unformal callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tanya borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you worked at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tanya has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You will find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Tanya. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, John? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tanya didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Sorry. Kuru. Don't worry, Floated. We'll get Tanya out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing insertional interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfaction resolutions. In any case, it seems the only option now it is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AS, especially since they have called two of us now. I can get a hold of Tanya. Hey, John. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course, Physica. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Navin. Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disturbed yet. I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Okay. Οκ, ωραία, να πάμε όλο το δρόμο εκεί πάνω. Γιο, κοίταξε εδώ η πόλη. Κοίταξε τα ποκεμον, κοίταξε οι άνθρωποι. Οκ, εδώ είμαστε. Και εσείς πρέπει να είστε τέτοια. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us rust, wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got a visitors. What ya want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm not a guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I cross you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, our girl? You're challenging the rest? Nah. Με ένα χτύπημα κιόλας. Οκ, άλλη μια νίκη. Οκ, 2 Pokemon είχε μόνο. Νεπ, ίσως δεν ήσουν έτοιμος για μένα. Talk about losing faces. Ναι. What, I lost? Hey, you created, didn't you? You cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, stand up, I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer, I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain apartments. A fall to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in the effort. Now, who are our guests? My Mr. Philippi. Standing guard isn't just biz work, it is vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippi. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be John. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoughtful and harassingly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a trusting in battle and we call it event. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay, πρώτον. Είμαι έτοιμος. So, how about you show me what you can do, Pokemon Battle, huh? You're on. I do think that Embrace, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate top brass. My approval is hard to win. I would want to leave you with false upsense about how business with us goes. Okay, δείξε μου εσύ τι έχεις. Δεν ξέρω και πόσο δυνατός είναι, αλλά ας το δούμε. Στήλιξ. Τύπος, τύποι φωτιά έχουν πλεονέκτημα σε εκείνον, αλλά είναι και τύπος πέτρα. Levels, Θεέ μου, είναι πολύ δυνατός. Our two stones connect us. Our bond is in mega evolution. Okay. Και αυτός μπορεί να κάνει μεγα εξέλιξη. Okay, μπορούμε και εμείς να το κάνουμε αυτό. Και κουνήθηκε και αυτό δεν ήταν δίκιο. Τώρα, αυτό ήταν μια μαλακία που έκανες. Ναι, ήταν πολύ δυνατός, πρέπει να το παραδεχτώ. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Ναι. Δεν έχεις να πεις τίποτα? Πού είναι η τέτοια? Ευχαριστώ. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, John, we should head in after him. Ωραία, να δούμε τι έχεις να πεις. In atmosphere in the office is tense. Αν θα πρέπει να πολεμήσουμε έναν από όλους αυτούς, θα γίνει μια δύσκολη μάχη, μου φαίνεται. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They are the kids here to discuss our business involving the Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tanya, huh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippi, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush them spirits, make them more presentable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth of my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Cobred. Never really wanted to the city of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippi, there solves it on me. Your talent far exceeds my own, sir. It's only natural. I would surrender the boss seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've keeping our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas. Why don't you? They're all comfy. Our guests all loved. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're talking this super seriously. We had to come in Tanya's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tanya's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Feel them in Philippi. This whole deal began when announcement Tanya out helping people in the city. She was leading a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentions that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistment. One of our services is providing loans of those in need. You see, Tanya was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her for this purpose. Your friend helping us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1,000 now? 1 million. You called that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing it a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally wanted her, I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Nah. Poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippi. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 1,000 that Tanya borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? No. I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tanya hanging over your head can be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a personal proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I should be losing my temper at civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We accept. Now that what I like to hear, pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really hard, maybe just one job, or I could keep giving you more work, isn't up me really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the rust industry. Tanya has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew. I'm so glad we got out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know, for instance, how they rope people in, keeping them free labor forever. Tanya is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would ya clear out already? I've got the cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, John, let's head back to Hotel Z. Ναι. Έτσι κι αλλιώς έχουμε μια αποστολή να κάνουμε. Και αυτή η αποστολή... είναι να βρούμε που είναι η Τάνια. We're back, Navin. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Kyururu. Thanks, Floated. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floated was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you've been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely what I did all I could to keep Floated calm, so how did things go? They're using as a unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold on Tanya either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next step the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. What do you say, John? Ready to start? Ναι, έτοιμος. Δεν θα περιμένω. Έτσι και το λέω να το κάνουμε γρήγορα. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate, our orders, or maybe I should be asking, How do we deal with the rust syndicate overall? Should we try and find out all we can about Tanya Depp for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she will make her way back to the hotel eventually. Is it a strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tanya! What you go and take out a search loan for? We've got to have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah. I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awful sneaky, but if it's there in proof, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more rough mega evolution cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot of handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add this rough Pokemon to strangely meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that's probably gonna rough mega evolve. First, looks like there's Mauwil in Sector 6 of the Magnificent. Then we've got Barbaric in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rough District. Let's split up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our target later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, John. So today, first mission handling a manual that's going rough in Magnet Sector 6. Tanya, you can go. Okay. Second mission, helping the burglar in the sewers of Blue Sector 5, I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the alpha doors in the rough Sector 6. This is one the only rooftop apparently never go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry John, I know this is a lot on your place. Let's focus on the rough mega evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Okay. Και αυτό θα το κάνουμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Έχουμε ακόμα λίγα λεπτά. How strange. This corridor seems to have power, but I can't get into work at all. What's wrong? Notice something there. Detya. It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtled? Quit. You had a problem? No. How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Τέλεια, θα πρέπει να την ξαναπαλέψουμε για να ανεβούμε εκεί πάνω. Okay. Are we doing this? No. We're doing this. Revenge will be ours.
Από όλους ο καλύτερος να γίνω προσπαθώ. Να τα εκπαιδεύσω είναι ο σκοπός, αφού τα μαζέψω εδώ. Ταξιδεύω παντού στη γη, ψάχνω εδώ και εκεί. Στο κάθε ποκεμον μπορείς τη δύναμη να βρεις. Ποκεμον τα θέλω τώρα, όλα τώρα εδώ. Ποκεμον είναι το πεπρωμένο μου. Ποκεμον σε έναν κόσμο που πολεμάει για το παρόν. Ποκεμον τα θέλω τώρα, τα θέλω εδώ. Στο λέω καθαρά λοιπόν, με διδάσκεις σαν διδάσκω εγώ. Ποκεμον, Ποκεμον τα θέλω τώρα εδώ. Κάθε πρόκληση σκληρή με θάρρος θα κοιτώ. Πρέπει ο τόπος να σωθεί, γι' αυτό θα πολεμώ. Έλα για να φτιάξουμε ομάδα δυνατή. Όλα θα τα αλλάξουμε αν είμαστε μαζί. Ποκεμον τα θέλω τώρα, όλα τώρα εδώ. Ποκεμον είναι το πεπρωμένο μου. Ποκεμον σε έναν κόσμο που πολεμάει για το παρόν.
Δεν ήσουν έτοιμοι γι' αυτό.
Θέλω τώρα εδώ.
You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you... You were the Canary quiz, correct? Contest? Quit. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator... It's cursed. Can you fix it? Nah. Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Okay. Τότε τι ακριβώς? Go ahead, send the lore. Swa. Huh. Ένα τέτοιο Pokemon. See, another phantom pump was the corrupt hoping. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our regulation from Ivor's regulation any other way. I'll win the next quiz contest. My love for canaries is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle here. I'll heal your Pokemon. Ευχαριστώ. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Umpire should be up there. Okay. Και επειδή... Κοίτα, θα πω αυτό επειδή είναι και τύπος ηλεκτρικός, θα πρέπει να χρησιμοποιήσουμε αυτούς τους δύο και αυτά εδώ που έχουμε, γιατί είναι ο μόνος τρόπος για να το κερδίσουμε τώρα. Άλλωστε ο Diggersby δεν είναι αρκετά δυνατός για αυτό. Αλλά ας τον προπονήσουμε λιγάκι και να το κάνουμε και αυτόν λίγο δυνατό. Ας ελπίσουμε να τα καταφέρουμε. Γιατί δεν ξέρουμε πόσο δυνατό θα είναι αυτή η μεγα εξέλιξη. Scan 3 is ready to go. The consequences, the connection of mega power is in your victory is rising rapidly. Warning, rough mega evolution is... Ας το κάνουμε. Παρόλο που δεν είμαστε έτοιμοι, ας το προσπαθήσουμε. Well paid. Κανείς δεν ξέρει πόσο δυνατή θα είναι αυτή η μεγα εξέλιξη. Mega Aframbor. Ωραία. No, λάθος κίνηση. Θα πρέπει να το κάνουμε έτσι. Okay, θα πρέπει να χρησιμοποιήσουμε λίγο μια μέγα εξέλιξη. Ouch. Θα μου είναι πολύ δυνατό. Και εκεί είναι επιστροφή. Και μας σκότωσε και άλλο ένα Pokemon μας σκότωσε. Πες μου ότι έχουμε revive, ναι έχουμε revive. Αλλά δεν μπορούμε να... Α, να πάρει, δεν μπορούμε να τα γιατρέψουμε όμως. Ναι, δεν μπορούμε να... Α, μπορούμε να τα γιατρέψουμε, χαζός τόση ώρα. Οκ, φαίνεται πως είναι μια πολύ κανονική μάχη. Έλα. Έλα. Τέλειωσε. Πήραμε και τη μεγα εξέλιξη και από αυτό το Pokemon. Οκ, δύσκολος αντίπαλος πρέπει να πω. Αλλά τα καταφέραμε. Τέλεια. That's quite the battle. Heal your Pokemon. Ναι, ευχαριστώ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Facing these rough mega evolved Pokemon can scare me, but I know they need our help. Now the rest seem to think that they're the ones I'm truly afraid of, the rather not deal with them at all. Impossible work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rough mega evolution in this hopes of running into Zagreb and that mysterious L person, but no big earth out yet. Alex's entrance seems subsistence, but I don't get this. Seems that he has had interactions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things on my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Thank you. Pokemon at risk. Ναι, 2 Pokemon μόνο έχουν μείνει. Οκ. Ακόμα δεν μπορούμε να εξελίξουμε όμως τον τέτοιο μας. Και για να κοιτάξουμε λίγα και τα Pokemon μας, γιατί έχουμε ένα τέτοιο. Πού είναι, εδώ είναι. Λοιπόν, είναι τύπος Water και τύπος Rock. Που να μαντέψω ότι αυτό θα γίνει ένα λίγο δύσκολο εκπαίδευμα, αλλά πρέπει να το δοκιμάσουμε τουλάχιστον. Τύπη νερού. Οκ, ναι, έγινε βράδυ τώρα, αποθέτω. Ολόκληρη η περιοχή έχει βραδιάσει. Εδώ είναι. Λοιπόν, είναι τώρα ή τίποτα. Τώρα να δούμε αυτό τι μεγα εξέλιξη μπορεί να κάνει. Is light at the end of the... Ναι. I wonder how many can make up a mega batch. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Nah. rock and fighting type when it mega evolves. Λοιπόν, είναι τώρα ή τίποτα. Έτσι και αλλιώς έχουμε και τον ηλεκτρικό τύπο που αυτός μπορεί να καταφέρει να του κάνει πολύ ζημιά. Έχουμε και το Whipping Bell επίσημα. Ώρα να δούμε CD μεγα εξέλιξη έχεις. Wow. Ώστε αυτή είναι η μεγα εξέλιξη. Οκ, ναι, δεν δουλεύει, οπότε πρέπει να το κάνουμε έτσι. Όχι. Φοβάμαι πως θα πρέπει να το κάνουμε κι εμείς. Bro, what? Ναι, θα το παλέψουμε πάλι, υποθέτω. Γιατί what the fuck was that τώρα? Ήμουν distracted με αυτά τα μικρά και εσύ έρχεσαι με ταχύτητα επάνω μου. Καλή ταχύτητα. Πώς μπορείς να το ξεφύγεις με αυτή τη ταχύτητα? Σου έρχεται και σου επιτίθεται. Ναι, αυτό θα είναι γίνει ένας δύσκολος αντίπαλος, μου φαίνεται. Χτύπα το! Οκ. Αχ, έπρεπε μόνο μία φορά να πάρει. Είμαστε και πολύ κοντά κιόλας. Κακή στιγμή, κακή στιγμή. Οκ, τα πήραμε. Οκ. Κοντά είμαστε, κοντά είμαστε. Τέλειωσα. Τι σκληρή μάχη ήταν αυτή. Αυτή πρέπει να ήταν μια πολύ σκληρή μάχη. Great job, John. Yep. Yeah. Ο τέτοιος. If mega power continues to overflow and aims to tour the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Luminos may suddenly to rough mega evolution? If that happens, we'll handle them too. Nah. I won't expect nothing less from one of those without Zangrat sees potential in. This is something you should know. This disaster of mega power splitting forth and Luminos, I have reasons to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Towards. This suggests that it has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zagreb wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zagreb is windowing me as an instruction for the betterness of Lumios. It grieves me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city as more beautiful world. For that I am counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prince Towards keeps coming up in all this, huh? As of worthless about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prince Towards was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Before I forget, let me heal Ember and our other hard-working Pokemon. Nah, ευχαριστώ πολύ. Now gotta get going, stars, and I have to work on your condition so we can help these poor rough Pokemon better. Rough Mega evolving Pokemon surely passionate. There is just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rough Mega evolution. Τουφ και εδώ και εδώ. Αυτό πρέπει να είναι και τύπος... Ναι, σωστά, εμείς διαλέξαμε τα σωστά Pokemon γι' αυτό εδώ. Γιατί αυτό πρέπει να είναι και τύπος... Ποιος ξέρει. Δεν διάβασα τύπης, αλλά τέλος πάντων the connection of mega power in your visiting is rising. I'm ready. Fine, and ground type Pokemon should do the job. Well... Okay, fire και ground type Pokemon, okay. Έχω τον Talonflame και τον τέτοιο, που σημαίνει ότι αυτοί μπορούν να τα καταφέρουν, αλλά ούτε δείξει υποθέτω. Θεέ μου. Okay, ώστε... Οκ, περίμενε. Θα είναι λίγο δύσκολο, οπότε θα πρέπει να το κάνουμε έτσι για να... Οκ, ναι. Δεν θα είναι μια εύκολη μάχη. Ζητάει βοήθεια από τα τέτοια της. Πού πάει? What? Δεν μπορούμε να κάνουμε τίποτα όσο είναι από εκεί. Επιστροφή, γιατί αυτή θα είναι μια δύσκολη μάχη. Ouch. Okay. Θα κρατήσουμε για κάτι άλλο σένα. Για τώρα θα τα βγάλουμε τον. Οκ, ναι. Γιατί αυτό μόνο φαίνεται μόνο έτσι μπορούμε να τα καταφέρουμε. Όχι, μην το κάνεις ακόμα γιατί θα βγει έξω. Ναι, πάλι καλά που το κάναμε. Λοιπόν, γίνα μέσα και περίμενε μέχρι μόλις βγει έξω να χρησιμοποιήσεις την μέγα σου εξέλιξη. Οκ, ώρα για την μέγα εξέλιξη. Και επιστροφή, γιατί πρέπει να είμαστε προετοιμασμένοι. Αποκλείεται, τώρα το κάνει ακόμα πιο δύσκολο. Ouch. Δεν μπορείς να μας το κάνεις αυτό τώρα. Χτύπα την! Τέλειωσε. Okay, αυτό ήταν εύκολο πρέπει να πω. Αυτό πρέπει να πω ήταν εύκολο. Αλλά το προηγούμενο, αλλά εκείνον που είχα αντιμετωπίσει, θα λέγω ότι ήταν δύσκολο. Τέλεια. Άλλη μία μέγα εξέλιξη εξετελέστη. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. John, everything is a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team is in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda, Peripu. That's what I figured. Ayaz told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know. I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. Oh, that note, I gotta go to some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you've got it from here, right? No. Okay. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rough mega evolving. Nope. Που σημαίνει ότι ήρθε η ώρα να πάρουμε το επόμενό μας ticket. Και αυτό σημαίνει ότι πρέπει να πετάξουμε όλο το δρόμο εκεί. Αλλά αυτό θα το κάνουμε στην επόμενη συνέχεια. Να μαντέψετε τώρα το παίζουμε σχεδόν 2 ώρες το παίζουμε. Wow. Ναι, γιατί όπως το λέμε ήμουν απασχολημένος στο να κανονίσω εκείνο, να χάσα μία φορά, αλλά το κερδίσαμε, προχωρήσαμε μπροστά, κάναμε λίγη συζήτηση με εκείνα και με τις άλλες. Το πρωί μάθαμε ότι τέτοια έλειπε. Κάναμε μια μεγάλη συζήτηση με εκείνονα τώρα. Κανονίσαμε εκείνονα. Μια μεγάλη συζήτηση κάναμε με αυτόν. Και η επόμενη μας αποστολή ήταν να κάνουμε την μεγα εξέλιξη. Που αυτό μας πήρε πολλά λεπτά για να τα κανονίσουμε. Και τα καταφέραμε. Τώρα, στο επόμενο επεισόδιο που θα είναι την επόμενη εβδομάδα και που θα μας έρθει ο Μάιος, ήρθε η ώρα να κανονίσουμε άλλη μια φορά όλα εκείνα τα Pokemon που θα βρούμε μπροστά μας. Και να καταφέρουμε τουλάχιστον να εξελίξουμε το Charmeleon και το Weeping Bell στις τελευταίες τους εξελιγμένες μορφές. Γιατί κοιτάξτε, πρέπει να γίνουμε δυνατοί και να κάνουμε μεγα εξελίξεις. Για να κάνουμε και δυνατά τα Pokemon μας, γι' αυτό. Έτσι κι αλλιώς έχω πάρει το Charizard, οπότε δεν πειράζει και να το ξανακάνω πάλι. Τέλος πάντων. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like σε αυτό το βίντεο, παιδιά. Και πάντοτε, θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!